Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails from Zero Part 82. In the previous video, we infiltrated Revache with Dutters over here. Where are you, Dutters? There you are, look at him. Man, look at his nice suit. We're investigating Revache's basement to see what we can figure out about the drugs. They've got a bunch of robots and we can't find any mob members. So, where are we supposed to be going? It's been like 10 minutes since the last video, since I recorded the last video, so I'm a little out of it. I tried to think of something to talk about for this combat stuff. I couldn't really, think of anything. The only thing I could kind of think of, like just now, like right as I was about to start the video, is, you know, no. I was kind of wondering, like, do water spells, like, get rid of burn? But I don't think so. I know the healing spells do. I don't think the offensive spells get rid of burn. It doesn't matter because it's going to kill him anyway, but don't heal, please. There was the one at max HP that healed. Oh yeah, but the thing I kind of thought... So something that, like, I wish they had done... So for Tio's backstory, right? I kind of wish they had actually kind of switched over to like a first person like viewpoint of everything that happened, kind of similar to the Ren side story. Like, I feel like it's so much more effective when, especially for like traumatic like backstories like that, when you actually kind of experience them alongside with the character, like through their viewpoints, rather than just them telling you what happened. Also, in this chest is a get out of jail free card. You place the chest under arrest, it's charged facilitating a jailbreak. Monsters appear. So that's one little, like, I mean, I found the TO scene to be like very good. I'm not trying to criticize it. That is something that I kind of wish they had done, because I think that would have been really neat. Like, and I think overall more engaging to me, because that's something that, like, I really do like flashback sequences when it comes to backstory. Like, I just find that to always be more engaging than just being told, like, hey, this is what happened. Especially if it's like something that, like, being able to kind of get the player to experience some of that, like that uncomfortableness. Like, for example, like, even though you kind of, like, you know what happens to Rin, like when she talks about it in Trails 2, but it's so much more impactful when you actually do the side story in Trails 3. Like the first person nature of it, of the way the story's told. Oh no, it's Ellie's attack might hit it. Ellie's attack is not going to kill you, I don't think. Are you not sealed? Oh, you big dummy. You're a big dummy. Why are you such a big dummy? Not really a big deal, but... But yeah, that's like something I kind of thought about back then that I didn't really mention. You murderer, those monsters are lawful tenants who had paid the rent. Well... Yeah, no. Not gonna make a joke about that. It's a little too close to home there. You know, police breaking into someone's residence and murdering them. Now, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the equipment we just got. What is this? Oh yeah, that's that only defense thing. So it gives just crazy amounts of strength defense. Like, it actually makes Lloyd into a freaking god. You get 40 extra defense. I mean, honestly, I think we're just going to give it to Randy. Randy needs the defense more than Lloyd. I mean, Lloyd still has 300. Granted, actually, no. Lloyd, we're going all in on you. The reason I'm doing that is because his buff. Since it works on a percentage basis on defense, when he's buffed, he has like 500 defense. That's pretty good. Big fan. So that'll make him a lot more survivable. Like, it'll be almost impossible to, like, one-shot him when he's got his buff up. At least with, physical attacks. Turn around. And, you know, something else is that there could potentially still be some sort of, extra backstory from Tio, where we might actually get a better idea. Because, I mean, there is still another game, right? Like, I'm assuming we're not going to learn absolutely everything about these characters in this first game. There's still going to be some, maybe some character development and additional backstory that comes out over the course of them. Of course, of the second game, Azure. But maybe it's just... So that could still happen, potentially. I'm definitely aware of that. I don't know where to go, by the way. If you haven't figured that out, I'm fucking lost as hell. Like, do you guys really have to respawn? Like, can't you just stay dead? Like, would that be too bad if you guys just stayed dead? Nice freeze, Ellie. Nice freeze. Now, Lloyd is about to freaking burn to death, which is a little worrying. We came here. This seems kind of familiar. We went and then we turned that off. Okay. I mean, I remember this place because we went down there and explored that. Just get me out. Just get me out. I do wish the smoke grenades just instantly let you escape. I mean, I guess I get why they don't. So that you have to at least have 2 characters move in a row so before you can escape, or guarantee escape. But it's like, come on, just let me run. Didn't count as an ambush. Dudley, go away. You extended our battle by like 10 seconds. Not really. By at least a quarter of a second. Where do I go? What do I do? Ah, God. I do that a lot, where like I'll hit the enemy and then not instantly try and go around, and then I'm like, I know I'm not gonna be able to make it in time to get the back attack. And so then I just end up just standing there whacking. Like trying to get him stunned to get at the start of his turn. Like, I remember we came through this area. I remember this. But there's nothing... Like, this just takes us back the way we came. I am so fucking confused. That's the way we came. Correct? Yes? And then... Oh, wait, maybe we're supposed to go back with the key? Yeah. I forgot we got that key. Just... get stunned. Just go away. Too bad it's not like the Geofront where the monsters don't respawn until, you, like, leave each zone. Thank you. Just let me out. No. I just want out. I don't wanna fight anymore. I'm tired. I have nothing to say. God damn it. This thing really just like spawned on top of me? That is egregious. I don't know, I mean, I do wish I had something. I mean, I feel like normally I have stuff to talk about in regards to the game, but like I just can't think of anything. And I know as soon as I finish recording this video, I'm gonna be like, ah, shit. There was that thing I wanted to talk about. And now, that we have like a super, this is like the longest combat section we've had the entire game this far. That is one thing I will say that I kind of like about this game, is it actually has a lot less combat. Even though I do like the combat a lot. Like, I think the combat system is very, very good. And more enjoyable. And I mean, I liked it in Trails in the Sky as well, but the only thing is I do think it's a little easy. That's my only real complaint. But other than that, I do very much enjoy it. It's just, it is a little tedious right now. All these fights. Like, as a whole, there is definitely much, like, less extended combat section. Where do I go? Than there were in, Trails 1, 2, and especially 3. I mean, 3 is basically a dungeon crawler, but I'm getting a little frustrated. I don't know why we can't just, like, instant escape. That was, like, one of my favorite things about the other games, is that, like, you could just instantly run from fights. And now it's like, 50%, that's all you get. And if you get back attacked, you gotta use an item first. I don't know where to go. Let me out. I don't even know what to use the key on. I don't even know if the key is supposed to be used back here, if I'm being honest. Anything? Oh, I mean, the gate? I mean, is it literally this thing? I have the correct password. There must be a clue somewhere. I'm losing my mind. There's like nothing to enter. Oh. Didn't we walk over there like 8 times? Now, can we use our key on this, please? Oh, what do you mean 2 little guys? Don't tell me there's another key. We don't have all the keys? Wait, the keys we found? We only found 1 key. But where was I supposed to have gone? This is another criticism. Just give me a fucking mini-map in dungeons. Jesus. Like, some of the shit is, like, really hard. Like, some of these little, like, minor entrances. Like, back in the Moon Temple, when I got lost and the thing was like, oh, you had to go... Like, the actual way to go was hidden off-screen. And since you can't, like, adjust the camera like you could in the previous games, it can be very easy to miss stuff, and especially since it's partially also because, like, I'm talking, so I'm not 100% paying attention, I think, as well. Like, it's just easier in general to miss little minor things when you're, recording. Dude, this needs, like, some Dark Souls 2 shit, where enemies stop respawning after you've killed them enough. Thankfully, they did just miss 1,000 times. Just stop being alive. Just stop. No one likes you. You're all pieces of garbage. Why do they have infinite machines anyway? Okay. I'm just getting, like, really annoyed at all the random battles. And the fact that, like, there's no way to quickly get through them. And they're like, it's all these tiny hallways where it's, like, almost impossible to act. We're not even supposed to go this way! I'm so mad. Thankfully, this is the last video of the day, so any residual... The salt will not be able to build up to an explosive level. It will fade over time. Where do I go? Just give me a mini-map, you fucks. So that I can see all the entrances and exits. And then I don't have to worry about, like, you didn't see the doorway. How could you not see the doorway? The main thing that's kind of annoying is that, like, all these enemies, like, you can't easily kill them with physical attacks, because physical attacks are, like, absolute dog shit, with the exception of ults. So you have to use magic, which takes a while, and it takes more thought than just, like, mashing auto attack. Which, I mean, is a good thing, but it's still annoying. Let me go. I just would like to know where to go. It's all I ask of you. We're actually gonna cut. I can't do this anymore. I'm getting like really mad. So we're just gonna cut until we figure out where to go. Honestly, this game can go fuck itself. Telling me the book that I intentionally tried to read, we couldn't read because we hadn't actually looked at the thing yet. And so then I dismissed it as something you couldn't interact with. It's been like 20 fucking minutes. Jesus Christ. This is the first time an area has actually tilted me in these games. Usually it's always boss fights. This is probably the maddest I've been since the Palm fight in Trails 3. Like, really, I haven't gotten mad at anything in this game for the most part. Not that I can remember. This has got me fucking furious. I hate this area. It's just garbage. Like, there's too many enemies. It's narrow-ass fucking hallways, so you can't maneuver around them. The weird, like, the way the robots guarding the doors works doesn't make any sense. Sometimes you go through doors and they'll have already spawned, and then you'll instantly get ambushed. Sometimes you'll hit the robots and then go in to attack them, and even though they're stationary and literally can't hit you in the back, it'll ambush you. I hate it. Like, why wouldn't it let us look at the book first? Like, that I think that's, like, bad design. Because, I mean, I saw the book. I saw that it looked like it was important. And when you can't interact with something, just assume that you can't interact with it anymore. Oh god, it's stuck there? Ugh. I don't know if I want to, touch anything that's stuck to a swimsuit magazine. Title and author of the most popular fairy tale at the library. No, which one's the most popular? Trying to remember. I know I remember mentioning the so, I mean, the fairy tales we read the one about Ron being put in the soup. It was the Ursula thing, but I don't know if that's really a fairy tale. I mean, it's probably Mark, right? His name was Sean Arnhem? That seems kind of, that one jumps out as familiar to me. This area still can suck my ass. Yeah, maybe. It better just be the fucking key. I don't want to do any more combat. I'm done with combat. The thing that, like, rubs me the most, it gets me so mad, the enemies don't even drop Sapith. Like, we fought for, like, fucking 40 minutes in this area, and we got less Sapith than we could grind in, like, 15 minutes in another area. Oh my god.
ここは密貿易用の倉庫かしら。
間違いないだろう。捜査令状さえあれば片っ端から調べるんだが。
そうですね。おい、何かいるぞ。
あれは。
Oh, hello.
魔獣。
片付けるぞ。
They just got monsters roaming around in their base? I remember you little flying cat people. You're from one of the other video games. You're weak to water and fire. Yeah, wait. What are your status resistances? Nothing? Alright, you're getting smashed. You absolute idiots, you complete and total fools! Probably better off, and I guess go ahead and analyze them just to add the bestiary data. Why do you get to go twice in a row? Explain this to me. Alrighty. Death Scorpion. Hell yeah, brother. I think that one fight gave us more Sepith than the last, like, 20 robots we fought.
なんでこんな場所に魔獣が。しかもクロスベルじゃ見かけない種類だったけど。
So they're smuggling monsters?
リベールに生息する飛び猫に似ていたわね。でも確かそんなに手強くなかったはずだけど。
奴らのビジネスに魔獣の密輸などもあったはずだ。
But why?
例の軍用犬同様連れてこられたみたいだな。
魔獣の密輸ってそんなの需要があるんですか？
Sure, why not? I mean, if there were actually cats with wings, people would probably spend fucking billions on that shit.
大抵の国では違法とされているビジネスだ。
やれやれ、とんでもねえな。つうか、他にもいろいろと徘徊してる気配。
どうやら簡単には先に進めなさそうですね。
As long as they're not dumb robots, I'm just tired. I'm sick and fucking tired of seeing their faces. Oh, it's those little moth boys. I remember you. Yep, insect monster from a foreign country. Get out of here, you bastards. No one likes you. Your big dumb moth butterfly thingy. Be gone. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. That seems bad. Oh no, never mind. We did want to do that. How much do you give? You got 12. You got. I mean, they give a lot of base level Sepith. Which, I mean, it's not like we really need it. We only need it for like Tio's slots, and that's it. We've got money. We don't really need orbment. Like, we pretty much bought all the best orbments we can get. Crossbow, first you get the Sepith, then you get the Mira, then you get the women. I get it. I get the reference. Why am I even fighting you? I don't want to fight anything. Okay, fine, I'll fight you. Since you asked so nicely. How is that an ambush? That doesn't even make any sense. You're all assholes. That's what you are. Does Tio ever get to play the video game? No, she does not. He doesn't get to go. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Now the question is, I mean, at least this area seems slightly more open. Not quite as many narrow-ass hallways where you can't avoid the enemy. And so far there's been no, door monsters that you can't skip past. Now, switch puzzles do scare me. What in the fuck is that noise? Jesus Christ. thought he just ran up the stairs at like Mach 12 outside. I don't know why, like, nobody in these apartments knows how to use stairs like normal human beings. They always run up them at like they're being chased by a killer. I remember there used to be like a long time ago, there were like some children who lived here. And literally so I live on like the second floor and there's like a balcony type thing. You know, that, you know, in front of the apartments. And all they would do for like from 4 to 10 is just run across it. They would run in front of people's doors and it would be the loudest shit ever. And I wanted to die. Thankfully that family didn't live here for that long. It was only like a few months. But it was pretty hellish. Just hear stomping for like every waking hour when you got home. Where do I go? What do I do? Oh, I remember you guys. You're mighty tiny. You used to be a lot bigger. Used to be big old monsters. Quit blinding me. It's very rude. You're not supposed to blind people. And we haven't summoned Zeit in a long time. The problem is, it's just like... I don't know. I mean, it's good. It's like a mass AT delay, but... I just feel like we relied on Tio's like magic damage so much that I never really used that. I mean, at least we're fighting new monsters now. That has relieved a lot of my anger. And it is kind of neat to see all the monsters from the previous games. Kind of a nice way to reference past games, while also probably easing development, since you're basically just getting to reuse the same assets from assets and designs, if nothing else. I am slightly lost. Not gonna lie. Now, I'm not fighting any... If we've already fought you once, you're not getting fought again unless I have to. A resty machine? Please, just give me a boss fight. Be gone. You fools. You are absolute idiots. I'm sorry to inform you, but you must die? Or you're already dead, you just don't know it yet? Be gone. Get out of my sight. And see, Dudley, that's why we're the greatest. The Saffron Key. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we do have to walk all the way back. Which I don't think we're going to do. I think we're going to end things here. I think we're ending a little early. I don't want to walk all the way back on screen because I've got nothing to talk about. I'm sorry. These last two videos have been kind of garbage. It's just me providing very bland commentary over combat and getting mad about being lost. Yeah, I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next video, and bye, guys.